So thank you, Ben, for that introduction and overview on GovShop, Public Spend Forum, and the Shadow Fund who are supporting us. And I'm really excited to be part of the first cohort and hoping to understand more on how to really break into the government or public markets. So what is IntellADAPT? Before I go, I'm Mamta Sonwalkar, co-founder and CEO at IntellADAPT. We are a learning strategy company. What does that mean is that in education, especially now that we are doing more online, one size does not fit all, which means that we all learn very, very differently. And based on the founders' research, we came up with a learning cube, which is taking into practice and create a pedagogical framework based on theorists like B.F. Skinner, John Pierre, and many others, where we took the best practices from their theories and created the learning cube. And this was done by the founder while he was at MIT. And then with that, what we did is the learning cube really looks at the learning strategy, specifically where we have 5 different learning strategy, which is Apprentice, Incidental, Inductive, Deductive, and Discovery. And then we implemented this in a technology where we can now identify a learning strategy for a student or a learner, serve content in the preferred learning strategy, and that will keep the student engaged as well as motivated to stay on the platform and learn. So what are these learning strategy really is? So Apprentice basically is you're learning step by step. Incidental is more based on case studies, just like if you went to Harvard Business School, they use a lot of case study as a teaching model. Inductive is more example-based. Deductive is application, and discovery is more experiment or simulations where you are put into a VR or AR environment and you learn. One would wonder I'm sure you're wondering what your learning strategy is. If I had known when I was going through school that my learning strategy was inductive, which is example based, I probably would be a doctor today. But having said that, based on this, the technology that we have created, which is the adaptive learning experience platform, allows us to get away from that one size fits all, personalize the experience, as well as create that strategy content, serve it to the student's need, and motivate and keep the student in while learning. And we do that again through our technology. We've won many grants as well from NSF, SBIRs, where we did all the research and testing for our platform. Based on that, again, within the technology, we also do services. So we help design and develop and deploy these online courses for a lot of verticals, workforce, training, academics, and now we are trying to go into the government as well. And I'm glad that I'm part of the cohort, which will help me. How do we help students learn I think that's where we are trying to figure out. But as IntellADAPT, we've already know how to do that. As we also know that the EdTech market is really huge, and within that EdTech market, we also have competitions. We are looking at Coursera, edX. I'm sure you've all taken some courses in Coursera, edX, Khan Academy, as well as Canvas, Blackboard. And I believe mostly in government, my experience has been with Cornerstone on Demand. So those are our competition, but none of the competition does what we do. We are the only online learning system that provides rapid identification of learning strategies with real-time learners analytics as well. So as you are going through the platform, you are also getting feedback, which is in real time. You are getting content that is based on your learning strategies, and as well as you're getting dynamic revision as you traverse your course. Again, since we are talking to government right now, we do have a lot of other opportunities within this huge market, but we are focusing now on the US government and hoping that we can help US government and other agencies within the government that can now go to a more modernized, what everyone understands, a learning management system with a learning strategy based platform to further modernize the training further modernize training, and also get into workforce development to upskill America. We have very early traction. We are working with a couple of companies right now. Optonomy is a healthcare company where we are using our platform to help them train home healthcare aides that are servicing individuals in their homes for very specific tasks like bathing, cooking, and so forth. They are using our platform to train them so that they can keep I'm so lost with words. Keep them engaged within the community and also provide services. We have a very simple business model. We are looking at to gain, at least our goal is to be 25K per month. We are actually reaching about 12 right now. So very easy to enter using a new platform. I know a lot of governments and other entities are using different platforms, so it's very difficult to leave the old and come to a new change. So we are offering very simple business models so that they can try our platform and obviously implement that within their agencies. We have a great team. I come from technology. I have a computer science background. My founder is the chief scientist who has done the research, and we've implemented the platform. Swamini is our marketing, and Trivani comes with web development and course development, as well as Sean. I'm ready to take any questions if you have any. Thank you.